Hey everybody, welcome back to the rock room. Well, actually today we're outside the rock room, inside the garage. I try to keep the saw at, because if you use one of these saws, it's it's fumes or just a mist that comes out of them. So I just do it up here by the open door. So when I get done cutting the rock, I just use a big piece of right there. That's just right there, and then I just kind of fan it and move all the dust out the door so it's not stuck in here. I'm not breathing any of this stuff, so because it's all pretty bad. So today we're going to cut some Port Hedland jasper, and if people aren't familiar with Port Hedland jasper, it's just like Norina jasper. Of course, they all come from Australia. And Norina jasper, if you've ever seen Norina jasper, it's pretty cool looking stuff. So Port Hedland jasper is just basically, it's Norina jasper. It just comes, rather than coming from Norina, it's coming from Port Hedland. So it's pretty similar in nature. I think I believe the Port Hedland deposit was an older deposit. I'm not sure if they still mine it there or not, but now they do the Norina jasper, and that's pretty popular with everybody. So we'll cut some of that. I'll show you what it looks like in the rough before we cut it. I'll show you this first piece right off the bat. So now, if you look at this big chunk, let me see if I can move this to get a different lighting on it. There you go. Maybe that's a little better. So when they get this out of the ground, it's real tough to tell. It seems to always have this black skin on it. So whatever was seeping in between the cracks, you get this black skin on it. A good piece there. And then the rest of it's kind of this orange color. You can kind of see some lighter materials. So you don't have a clue what this will look like until we cut it open, and then you'll see that. Hopefully we'll see that amazing Norina look or Port Hedland look. So we'll cut this on the saw and see what it looks like. All right, here's a piece I got cut. Now, as you can see, let me back out a little bit. This is a pretty good sized chunk, but you can see it's just crazy looking, right? If that don't look like a picker bush, I don't know what does. Wow, crazy. All right, here's another piece. Man, is that not nuts or what? Almost looks like Gothic. Some kind of rendering of what hell might look like. And now this piece is, totally different. You don't have the, you can see just a little bit of red and yellow coming in, the red and gold, but a lot of white, a lot of more subtle transitions. This might change, the further I got into it. I'll show you the backs of these too. The backs, like you say, you just can't tell, what it is until you cut it open. This one you can kind of see some good color on it, but I say this black skin, you just don't know. Let me get this a little wet again, but once they're cut, jeepers, extraordinary. Now here's some slabs I had cut up to get them in more workable pieces. show you the possibilities. Of what some of it looks like. You know, that one would have been a good one to do for Halloween. Okay, here's my Halloween special. If that is not a screaming flame, does that not look like a screaming flame? Right from the pits of hell. Nice. I'll show you some of this other stuff here. This is my my slab pile, and like I say, slab this up and see some real light transitioning there. But just man, this stuff's got so many possibilities of what to do with cabs. You know, this is that whiter one. I took some slices off that white one. You know, real subtle changes. There's some interesting motifs. Here's a like what it would look like as a cab, although I didn't completely polish it yet. I'll just get it wet. But here's a cab I made. I didn't have anything to hang yet, but I would wear that. More of a guy, maybe it's a guy stone. Scary looking. Okay guys, that first slab come off. I just cut, because just to show you how big that rock was, I can only fit it in there one way. So again, like I say, you never know what it looks like, but boy, would you look at that. Let me cover your ears if you don't like the fingernails on the chalkboard. That wasn't too bad. Let me see here. I don't know where's a good view here. Oh yeah, would you look at that. So yes, from this black exterior to that. Oh, it's looking in the sun underneath. The sun will help. Oh yeah, get a good look. There we go. That's a good view. Wow, is that not amazing? Dang. All right, next slab just fell off. I'll pick it up. Cover your ears and scrape the oil off there. And we'll take a look at it. Nope. Never a good way to take a look at it, right? I'll zoom in a little bit. Starting to get some shades of white in there. That's just smudge of oil there. Oop. Starting to get a lot more white into it. Nice. Look at what that's looking like on here. See how we're getting to be showing up with some more white clouds, but still a lot of that thorny look. Pretty impressive. All right, next piece just finished up. We'll scrape off the oil and give it a look. Ooh, that's pretty. Some more white, but still that great thorny look. Oh, that's white. It just got some orange from the oil. Another great looking piece. All right, our next piece just dropped off, and it is just getting crazier. Plug your ears. And it's just getting crazier and crazier and crazier looking. Look at the wild patterns on that. Now that was the other side of the piece I had just cut off, and this is deeper in. Look at that. Man, oh man. Is that just not wild looking? I love it, love it, love it. Man, I wish I could make a bracelet that big. Fit that whole piece in there. Gosh. So yeah, wow, you know, that's some pretty extraordinary stuff. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna keep cutting. So yes, I will see a lot more of this stuff, but I'm gonna cut it short now because it's gonna be a really long video. And yeah, I know you probably like to keep seeing this more and more and more. So would I. So, but I will. So, but yeah. So, you know, that'll be it for this week. If I get time to cut some more, show some more, you know. Can it get any better than that piece? I don't know, possibly, you know. Wow. Is that nuts? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show. Remember, Port Hedland jasper from Australia. If you can get it anymore, I don't know. I know the Norina, I don't have Norina, but I know I've seen it. Does it get like this crazy? I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Beats me. But wow, this is impressive. So hope you like what you see. Thanks for watching. Those who subscribe, thanks a lot. Comments are always appreciated. So thank you guys. Happy rock hounding.